It's day 4 out here on the majestic Atlantic Ocean. And on this adventure, I'm delivering a sailboat from St. Thomas and the Virgin Islands all the way to Naples, Florida. Currently we are cruising on a Jeannaeu Sun Odyssey 38 out here in the middle of the expansive Mother Ocean, and nothing but the wind and the waves to accompany us. It's quite beautiful, really tranquil. It's been an amazing trip so far. We've had eventful seas and stopped in a couple cool places already. And I can't wait to show y'all everything that's transpired so far and the entirety of the trip. But before we do that, let's rewind a little bit, take us back all the way to St. Thomas so I can show y'all everything we had to do to get ready for the passage. So I hope y'all enjoy, follow along, and thanks for watching. Let's get it. The start of the journey began in Seattle, Washington, and I flew a long overnight flight to Charlotte, North Carolina, where I would be set to fly down south towards the Caribbean. Looking out the window, I could see the expanse of the ocean below the entire way and thinking what we were about to embark on and the epic journey ahead. Once landing in beautiful St. Thomas, all that was left was to get my gear and meet up with Captain Tim so we could start our prep of the passage. The most important being provisions for the 10-day trip that lay ahead of us.
All right. How's it going, man?
All right, here we are at one of the supermarkets in St. Thomas. Right now, Captain and I are gonna be grabbing all of the provisions, or at least doing most of it. We got a lot of different options here. We got a 6-pack. Ooh, I think that's probably good right here. It's probably a lot. Yeah, we probably only need this much, but hopefully that's enough. I think that's enough. Won't probably do it. It's 10 days though. It's 10 days, you know what? Why not? We'll grab 2. There we go. Woo. Alright. So we got 2. So this is our current haul right now. Got a lot of really good produce and stuff in here. We still gotta grab the fresh fruits and vegetables, but we got some grapes. My favorite. Lay's barbecue, can't go wrong. And yeah, what you got, Cap?
I got some Denny Moore beef stew.
There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We're eating good. Yeah, some hard salami.
Got a real big refrigerator.
Does or does not? Does not. That's a bummer. Alright everybody, so I'm here aboard sailing vessel Jeannaeu, and she is a 38-foot Sun Odyssey. Very, very beautiful boat, and this is going to be the vessel that myself and 2 others are going to be delivering to Naples as soon as this blow comes through and we get a better weather window. She'll hopefully be in the next couple days, but yeah, stepped on here and got all the stuff on and most of it put away, and she's basically ready to go. Got a nice dinghy right here. Cockpit is really, really nice. It's pretty bare bones though. I'll go inside and I'll show you the interior. It's really, really nice. It's a lot more modern than some of the other vessels that I've been on, so that is really cool. So here is the cockpit area right here. So we have, it's a dual rudder, one wheel over here, one wheel over here. And so that is nice for when you're heeled over on one side, you can switch to the windward side. You're heeled over and not be too close to the water. So that's pretty cool. It has a nice little Raymarine chart plotter here in the middle. And this is our position right here. We are currently on St. Thomas, so that's cool. It's a lot like the Raymarine I was using on the Morgan 45 up the East Coast. But here we go. We're gonna go down below and I'll show y'all the interior. It's really pretty. So here we go. already. It's super nice. Has the magnetic companionway doors, saloon style right there that close. And then close this up. All right, so you can probably already hear it already. There is central AC in here, which is awesome. It probably won't be able to be used when we're underway, just because we're connected to shore power, and there are no solar panels or windmill or anything like that to generate power. It's all going to be from the motor and the alternator. So we'll see how that goes as we continue on the journey. But it's pretty small, but it's not too bad. So right here we have the saloon area right here, and then just another settee. It's a little messy. I got all my stuff. This is some more of the provisions that we got. Some more stuff from Captain Tim's boat, and some more. So my job is to put a lot of this stuff away, either in bilges or in some of these cabinets all along the bulkhead here. So that's pretty cool. It's a nice layout, and just bare bones, simple. It's good stuff. We have another forward cabin right here. It's a little dark, but we got a V berth right there, and then we have the one head back here, and an electric toilet, which is pretty tight. Nice little shower, decent sized sink, and then we also have the aft cabin right here. It's probably about almost a king size bed, really. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, pretty simple, bare bones. Not a lot of gizmos and gadgets on it yet, but it has what we need. I mean, honestly, this is the one I'm most stoked about. It's got stereo and a decent size speakers all around the boat, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna be playing good music the whole passage, so I'm really excited about that. Chart plotter, AIS, as well as autopilot, so we don't have to hand steer the entire way. Should take us about maybe 10 days, hopefully less if the wind and weather are cooperative, if we don't have to stop anywhere. But that's kind of the plan. 1,200 miles, 1,100, 1,200 miles from here to Naples, about 9 to 10 days crossing through the Caribbean, across the Strait of Florida, and all the way up the west coast of Florida on the Gulf side. So pretty straightforward, nice boat. I'm really excited. I'm really stoked to take y'all with me. So let's give you guys a little update on that. Good morning. Just woke up here on the boat. That's on the first day here in the Virgin Islands, and just made some coffee, or you know, my version of coffee. And yeah, we're just gonna be waiting on Captain Tim to get back over here from his boat at the other marina, Sapphire Beach. And we're gonna get ready for the other crew member, Eric, to get over here. He's flying in today. And then we'll be just prepping the boat, getting it all ready for setting off, hopefully Wednesday evening or Thursday morning. That's the current weather window.
It's only got one tank. Well, why it's got two gauges, I have no idea. And they're both showing full, but one of them's not full. I mean, it's not full. I know it's not. So we're gonna add some.
Okay. You said there's two.
Well,
tanks?
there's only one. It's set up where they could have two, but this boat only has one.
Right on.
But why? It's got two like here. See, he said he checked it when he got here. Now the one that's not online, whatever reason, shows full.
Yeah.
See, there's fuel. So anyway, so we're gonna put some fuel in it and see where it goes.
All right. Oh, I put it in the. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Yeah, I got that. Alright, so we're gonna fill up the fuel, see how much we need, and then fill up all these Jerry's right here so we have extra fuel for the passage. Since we would be most likely using the motor a majority of the time to keep a constant speed and to charge batteries, we needed to make sure we had enough fuel to get us through the 1100-mile passage, or at least until we could make it somewhere to refuel. Fueled up, ready to go. With 40 gallons total of fuel packed on the boat and a full 40 gallons inside the tank, we were ready to set sail. All that was left was to wait for the right weather window. Well, it's about day 2 since landing here in St. Thomas, and still waiting on weather. Rained pretty hard last night, and as you can see, it's still raining right now. There's been a bunch of squalls that have been coming in and out. It's just a big band of weather that's been coming up from the southwest, and yeah, it's just been a whole waiting game. But that's half of what sailing and delivering boats is just you gotta wait for the right weather window, and you gotta wait for the right time to go and do the transit safely. And seeing as that this is gonna be at least 1100, maybe 1200 mile trip, we gotta play our cards right and do everything as safely as possible. Get this vessel all the way to Naples in better condition than we found it. But it still is pretty. It's real nice. It's a nice marina. Getting out and seeing the little town of Red Hook is nice. A lot of really cool bars and restaurants around here. People are really awesome. All the other boat owners around here are really cool. So yeah, just been hanging out. Captain Tim and the other crew member Eric have been over at Sapphire Beach Marina just along the way on Captain Tim's boat, and they should be coming back here. We're gonna just keep getting ready for the passage, get the boat totally ready. All we gotta do is just fill the water and stow everything, make her ready to sail. But other than that, yeah, it's just a waiting game. Wait for this weather to let up a little bit, and by that point, we'll just be ready to go. And we'll get it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good adventure. But I'm itching to go. But also know you gotta have patience with this stuff. You can't control the weather. Mother Nature will always win. So all we can do is wait. Gotta say though, this rain is pretty wild. You gotta love the tropics. You know, it could be way worse. And you know, we're gonna get this delivery going. No matter what, we'll make it there. It'll be good. Just gotta make it there safely, all in one piece. And a great adventure, many stories to tell. We'll get there. Woo!